Well, kia ora folks, and welcome back to another video. My name's Dub, and today we're going to be talking about how you can build yourself your very own bar liner like the one that you see behind me here. You are going to need a few tools, but it's a very simple project and I will walk you through it step by step. So let's get into the video. Alrighty, so to begin with, I'm starting off by using a piece of shadow clad ply. It's not the cheapest, but it looks really nice because it already has these pre-cut grooves in it, which help give that sort of vintage look that I'm going for. I want my bar liner to be 110 centimeters tall, as I've noticed this is quite a comfortable height for most people to gather around. Since the cable reel that I'm going to be using for the top of my bar liner is 7 centimeters thick, I'll have to make my plywood sides 103 centimeters tall. The great thing about working with shadow clad plywood is that half of the lines have already been drawn for you. Once you've cut your 4 sidewalls, it's time to make some trim pieces to resemble an antique Woolpress. This will give your bar liner a little bit more character. To achieve this look, I'm going to use some 2x3 timber and cut each end at a 45-degree angle. Then I'm going to cut a couple of V-notches in each one, and I'm going to need 8 of these pieces. Once you've made all 8 of your trim pieces, it's time to fasten them to the sidewalls. I'm screwing mine from the back so that the screws are not visible. As I was designing this bar liner in my head, I wanted it to be portable, so I'm making it so that it can break down into 4 pieces in under a minute. To achieve this, I'm using hinges in the corners. You'll see what I mean here in a second. I'm making a square base to help hold the 2 sidewalls together in conjunction with the tabletop. I use my joiner jig to make some pocket holes to hold this together for 2 reasons. 1, it's extra strong, and 2, you can't see the screws once again. Now I'm going to repurpose an old cable reel end for the top of my bar liner because I think it looks absolutely awesome and it saves a hell of a lot of work. Now that all 4 parts of my portable bar liner have been made, it's time to sand it down and give it a coat of rustic oat stain. After 2 coats of stain, there's only one thing left to do: set it up and crack open a cold beer. Cheers everybody.